things can get hard sometimes. Whether through physicality or mental or emotional difficulties, we're all human. And whether we want to or not, we're all going to encounter those tough times. And I, for one, have been going through one of those more difficult times. And it's affected me quite a bit. Productivity and so on has seen a bit of a lull as I work through some difficult things, but I'm working through them, and that's the important part. There's a light at the end of the tunnel, and things will get better. They always do. But for me, when I was younger, I liked to try and help ease those tough times I'd go through, and back then, for me, it was mental adventures, especially at school. Some might call that disassociation. I call it an active imagination. But an adventure can always help alleviate difficult times. And so I want to go on an adventure. And that's what I'm going to do on Caves of Khud. Now, we've played Caves of Khud before, and I've played as the Truekin, but this time's going to be a little different. I'm going to do an entire adventure in one video. No matter how long it takes for me to record it, it will all be one video. And Dean will, of course, be the one to chip away at that and make it a video. It could be 5 minutes, 10 minutes, it could be 40 minutes. However long it is, though, I promise we'll make it watchable. So we're going to jump in, hit new game, and let's start a brand new character. I am going to be a mutated human. I've never done mutated human before. I've always done Truekin. So I'm going to do a little bit of this. So this is going to be a bit of a different start. There's two types of people in this world. If you don't know what Caves of Khud is, it's a post-apocalypse of a world. A fantasy world, of course, where everything is kind of destroyed and a society has rebuilt on that destruction already. And there's remnants of a high-tech civilization that came before, and the 7 sultans that ruled the world, all randomly generated every time you play. But that's not what we're going to worry about right now. For now, we just got to create our character. A mutant those who are Truekin might look down upon. The world itself has forced us to become something other earthly. And I'm thinking we'll do something a little bit mindful in a way. I think we'll go with like mental abilities. I've never really done a mental focused character. I've always done pretty strong characters before, but I'm thinking we'll do something along the lines of high willpower, high ego to start. I'll put 20 in each, and with an intelligence that's kind of not far behind. Toughness is going to be our health, so let's make sure we beef ourselves up in the health department actually. But I don't think we're going to be all that strong. Honestly, with the health, let's go down to 16. We'll bring agility to 16, and then we'll pump 2 more. Oh, 2 points now. Oh, yeah, these are 2 points. Well, let's go our intelligence +1. So the way the world has affected our dear character has made us quite a brainy individual. Our mind touches planes and existences that most don't even believe exist. But for us, it's a matter of focus and training, and perhaps not only can we prove to others that these bizarre worlds exist, but we can use it for ourselves. So we need to pick a few things. We could pick a morpho type. I don't know what this means. All right, there's a lot of powers. So I'm just going to show you what I picked. I took no physical or mental defects because this is my first time messing with anything quite like this in the game. So I picked Esper and Unstable Genome. I don't know how well this will go, but I'm eager to see what it does. But I picked 3 powers as well. Ego projection. So through sheer force of will, I can perform uncanny physical feats. I augment 1 physical attribute by an amount equal to twice your ego bonus. Duration 10 to 22 rounds, but it's a 200 round cooldown. So I can boost myself with my own ego score and make myself rather strong. I can kindle, which gives me just the ability to ignite a fire. And I can space-time vortex. You sunder space-time, sending things nearby careening through a tear in the cosmic fabric. I summon a vortex that extinguishes everything in its path. Cooldown 500 rounds. You may enter the vortex to teleport to a random location and could. So this ability should wipe out anything in my path and also maybe give me an emergency out. And I like to imagine that this particular character does not really want this ability. It's sort of one of those things where it kind of manifested. He realized he could produce fire and even bolster himself a little bit. If he thought about it, it could happen. And he once toyed with the idea of maybe he could teleport himself. That is an ability that you could have. And instead, his mind ripped open space-time and destroyed all in its path. I love that. We're kind of this just walking bomb. So we could pick a subtype now. We want to make sure we're like an apostle or something. Yeah, an apostle's pretty good. We're going to get an ego. We can see what else we could get. We could get 2 ego with a water merchant, snake oiler. I think I'm just going to go with the flat call of apostle, mainly because I don't know what some of this stuff does. And we will be naming ourselves after a patron, of course, of the character tier. And this here will be Dirty Pops. Not only because I love the name, because Dirty Pops was just a simple person who, one night, through going on a late night walk, stumbled into a cave. He didn't realize there had been a empty ditch about a mile out from his home during his walking path, but he had never really trudged off of his typical path at night until one night where he had heard a noise, and he went off to see what that noise was, and through tripping over a large vine, he fell and tumbled and smacked his head. The only reason he awoke is because he felt the heat of something on fire nearby. Little did he know that in his own unconscious state, something awoke within him, and that fire was lit on his own. But he still calls himself Dirty Pops, because that's what his village used to call him before he set out to try and discover more about these bizarre things that are happening to him, day and night, with or without his control. And we will, of course, start in Joppa, which is just kind of a nice, early beginning. And just like that, on the 9th of Uruux, you arrive at the oasis hamlet of Joppa, along the far rim of Magrayi, the Great Salt Desert. All around you, moisture farmers tend to groves of viridian water vine, their huts wrought from rock salt and brine stalk. On the horizon, Kud's jungles strangle chrome steeples and rusted archways to the earth. Further and beyond, the fabled spindle rises above the fray, pierces the cloud-ribbon sky. And that is that. And if it looks a little different than the last time we played, is because I did mess with the options a little bit to give myself more information up front, something that people have suggested in the past, and didn't end up playing any more of the game, but now I am. And Joppa's just a small village, and here we're going to get some early quests where we can kind of mess around a little bit with our own abilities. You can see down here on this UI, we actually have our abilities right next to us, so we can immediately boot. We can kind of just start doing things like boosting our agility, strength, and toughness with our ability, intimidating people, make camp, proselytize, use space-time vortex, all that good stuff. For now, we're going to explore hut to hut. And we're going to wait. Actually, let's just wait a little bit. There we go. And we're going to go ahead and shut the door. We're just hitting space bar near things. And we're going to bust open this chest and take everything that we want. This weird artifact, let's see. We can look at it. It's a puzzling artifact. I think you broke it. Well, we broke it. Let's see. You make some progress understanding the high explosive grenade Mark 1. Okay, so the other thing, this bizarre artifact sitting in this chest that we truly didn't understand, thanks to our intelligence score, we've learned that it is an explosive. A high explosive Mark 1 grenade. We're going to be taking this with us for sure, but now it gets put there. And we'll examine again. Yeah, it looks like no matter what it is, we can't figure it out. That's all right. We're going to go ahead and equip the bark armor. Honestly, do we want the robe? The painted cloth overalls. This well-worn set of overalls are made from sturdy cloth and covered in small pockets. It gives us plus 55 reputation with the bedroll in corn silk cult. Painted, this item is painted with a scene from the life of the ancient Sultan Klesh I. At first light under a strange and corn silk sky, the people of Hapar saw an image on the horizon that looked like a bedroll bathed in corn silk. It was Klesh. Sorry, there we go. Klessa. And after he came and left Hapar, the people built a monument to him, and thenceforth called him Bedroll and Corn Silk. So this is randomly generated. Every leader in their history and their past is all generated at world creation. So this particular Sultan is unique to this particular playthrough. And we actually learned something about him. Let's go and equip it. I think we'll wear it because the other things are giving us penalties, and we might sell some of this. Maybe we'll keep the bark armor and sell the scaled slender armor. And we have a staff equipped already. Okay. And over here, we have a couple things. First, this camel person is a trader. Welcome, friend. What do you desire? We, first of all, can kind of ask what they are. They're a dromad friend, a salt strider. My people have walked the salt for thousands of years, meaning every creature that lives and thinks. You will not find better, more resourceful traders in all of Kud than we. Well, I'm going to let them know I'm Dirty Pops. Pleasure to meet you, Dirty Pops. I am Tam. Do you live here? Jopa's my home, yes. Once I walked to Magra'i like so many of my brethren, but upon meeting the elder Irudad, knew at once to settle down here. You will understand, friend, if you speak to him. He's talking about the village elder who runs this place. So we can actually trade a little bit. So as I said, the inventory, or rather the currency of this world is also water. It's both. And that's kind of a problem when it comes to like needing to know what you want to get rid of and what's worth what. So for now, you basically just want to try and trade things back and forth at an equal pace. So, hey, I don't want this bark armor. I guess we'll sell this weird artifact that we can't really figure out. Vine wafers and goat jerky we'll keep. Honestly, I'm down to get rid of the high explosive early on. Sturdy club. We have 26 unburnt torches. And let's see, we could take some bandages from him. Looks like he's only got one. And he's going to end up giving us water, I think. So let's go ahead and make him an offer. We'll have to pony up 12 drams of fresh water even up the trade. Yes. Okay. And so we got some water, which is going to weigh us down a bit. Up here, it looks like there is a shrine to Reshef, the last sultan. Okay. Let's actually take a look at this and we'll learn a little bit. The shrine depicts a significant event from the life of the ancient sultan Reshef. In 3 AR, Reshef cleansed the marshlands of the plagues of the Gyre and taught Abram to sow water vine along its fertile tracks. Wow. Good to know, I guess. Pray. All right. Let's go see Irudad, the village elder. He might have a quest for us, and we definitely know somebody else we can get an early quest from, and then we can go play with our new powers. All right. We went around the town, figured out what they needed, how best we could help them. And basically they said, hey, if you want to help us out, the farmers are getting some problems. There's people eating our crops. And on top of that, there's a cave not too far north that actually has maybe some knickknacks for us. There's a particular guy who wants a knickknack from the cave, Argive. If we can get him that knickknack, we'll be in good shape. So let's actually go ahead out there. And that's going to be our goal. We're going to head north. Before we head north, I'm on the other screen here. There is another trader, I believe. We'll take 5 vine wafers, a star apple. Okay, let's see if we can do it. Let's buy the musket, and let's say, hey, hook us up with some lead slugs. All the lead slugs you've got. We have to give 31 drams of fresh water. I don't know how many drams of fresh water I actually even have. We'll basically sell the wooden arrows for the lead slugs. Okay. We're pretty broke now, I think. But let's go ahead and grab... We have 32, 14, 42, 46 drams of water. But we're going to go ahead and take that gun. We're going to go ahead and reload on that musket. And we're basically good to go. And here is the world. Always static in that it's always the same topography. But so much of it is randomly generated every time. And Dirty Pop's first adventure won't take him far. Just north, a couple tiles north, takes some time to travel through the salt marsh to Red Rock. And we gain 50 experience simply from exploring and seeing what's out here. And we immediately are greeted with an angry baboon, which makes me a little bit worried. Mainly because I don't really know what I can do here. We have a couple of options, but mostly just boosting our strength or our agility or our toughness for health. So I think what I'm going to do is we see like Dirty Pops comes out from a few days of travel and this snarling face of a baboon is greeting him as he turns a corner, finally greeted with the red rocks that give the area its name. And instinctively he boosts his strength. We kind of just flex and we can feel the blood and the vessels of our arms and our body expand as the blood rushes and we make a move. Then he makes an attack. The baboon misses us with her vicious bite, going to take a chomp, and we in turn take a swing. You miss with your bronze longsword and the baboon smacks us for 1. That's unfortunate, but we're gonna swing again. The baboon hits for 2 and 2 damage with their vicious bite finally latching on. But they miss us with our fist that time around. We are not getting any hits here. We miss again. Unfortunate. Maybe we should shoot, but we're already in this. You hit with the dark sword for 3 damage. Immediately blood is drawn and the baboon howls. And we finish it off by killing it after a second hit. It dropping. It's, well, we can actually see a small stone. Well, that was scary. We're gonna have to be very, very careful. Oh, something just threw a rock at us. From to our left, a rock came careening out of the trees. Again. We see nothing. Another rock, this time hits us for 3, and there's a damn monkey right there. A swing, as this thing gets us and hits us twice, biting and swinging wildly. Our health has dropped below 40% as we swing and miss on this baboon. And we were killed. Well, damn. Dirty Pops. I think you deserve maybe another run. Well, back in Red Rock, finally. Same build as last time, though a slightly different item array, simply because of the different people we ran into, but we're back. Okay, we have a problem. Shrewd baboon from a Tapis Stunning Boulder, small monkey, it's a small monkey. Okay, we've got 2 monkeys on us right now. We have no bandage because we didn't get any. My god damn it, god damn it. God. Red Rock again, Dirty Pop's getting his second chance. Second chance. There wasn't an in-between try. But now we've got our gun equipped. Same build as last time. We're just gonna take it a little slower. I just don't know how to shoot people. Okay. We're gonna be using our musket way more. But right now it's very hard to see. I'm tempted to boost my strength, but it doesn't last all that long. Our biggest goal right now is to just find the entrance to a cave. There's a goat. If we hit L, we can actually go ahead and look at it. It's a goat. He chews cud without a care for the mess in his tangled beard. Good for you, goat. Dirty Pop smiles, knowing that it's not a monkey having some bizarre fear of baboons out of nowhere. But he does explore. Quietly. And there's our way down. No monkeys does worry me, but we're going in. And immediately we're met with a spider. Just to our south. With spindled-limbed, brown and skittish looks, it spins a home anxiously. It is a cave spider. So if we hit F, we can actually take a shot. Let's try. We do get to do 2 damage to it. The bullet sinking deep into its thorax, but not done. We have to reload, and it's aware now. We miss. A musket is rough because, for obvious reasons, we have to constantly reload. We're gonna go in for the kill here. We immediately get eaten. I'm very good at this video game, dude. All right, Dirty Pops, here we go. Same build for the most part as last time, with the exception that we actually got a desert rifle off of the trader nearby. So we're gonna go real slow on the second, absolutely not the 4th attempt at a game here. Definitely just the 2nd attempt. And we're just gonna look for our way down. Hopefully. We're gonna go real slow. Okay, there's our way down. Just gonna do a full look. We could take out those goats. We are baboon free up here. I think I'd rather go down to the cave with full health than trying to fight a goat who's just kind of grazing and chomping on the grass. What do I care? We fall into some water and are immediately stuck. You wade through a pool of asphalt. So we are in literally a pool of asphalt. I don't know. That seems bad. And we're being attacked instantly. As we kind of break free, we're being immediately set upon by a snap-jaw scavenger who's already injured. He's clearly been in a scuffle, bleeding from some wounds, but he's vicious for certain. Let's try and intimidate him. He becomes afraid, which gives us an opportunity to boost our toughness and move out. Oh my God. There, okay. Let's look around. We heard him die. A snapjaw corpse is just right next to us. I think we scared him and he ran into this wall of plants. Shale. There's these plants on them that are killing him though. And we have a mass of quivering gelatinous slime. You barely perceive the outline of something inside. We actually have we have a bad time going right here. We're gonna try and back up. I can't, I'm not fast enough. I'm gonna use my rifle. And we're gonna pop a shot. We missed. And oh my God. There's a snapjaw brute there. We might have to try and make a break for the exit. Oh. We died. Oh my God, Jesus God. I'm so sick of this shit. There's so many people. All right, space-time vortex. Space to select. Okay. Here, we're doing it. I just need to know. Uh-oh. What? Oh God. Oh, we panicked. Dirty Pop sees something happen and he panics. Oh. I don't know what's happening. I don't know if it did anything. We're getting pelted in the meantime. It didn't do anything. The baboon, they're getting rocks thrown at me like crazy. That's 4 monkeys all at once. All right, here we are again. You might notice a slight difference. I have life drain now. I did have a run where I tried space-time vortex and while neat, maybe for later, it didn't seem to do too much to help me out in a giant baboon attack situation. Not that that happened, of course. But for now, we're here at Red Rock again, taking things ideally very slowly. Let's go ahead and equip some stuff here that we should probably have equipped. We have a musket, which is only 1 shot and a reload, so it's not great, but the ability to leech life could be great. All right. We just gotta live a little. Right there, there's a bad boy. Let's immediately shoot him. We hit him for 6. It looks like he's not dead. He's dead. There's a lot of bugs down here. We're gonna swing out here for a minute and just hold on. We'll go back down with a boosted, I think, toughness. Okay, there's a lot of bugs again all of a sudden. Let's just swing at... Let's look at what we've got here. We got a wounded giant dragonfly and a giant centipede who's injured. Let's go for the centipede here. Yep, they hit me. We're gonna go ahead and life drain. Well, it died. We gained 25 XP because we sucked its life out. Oh my God, this thing hits so goddamn hard. It's badly wounded. Oh, thank God, and it dies. Okay, we're alive, everybody. Let's kindle a fire. Just to get some light, we kind of focus for a minute. Dirty Pops, and he feels the heat from his very body move forward a little bit and light some detritus on the ground on fire for just a gentle light. But I think what we're gonna end up doing is we're gonna go, hey, let's get the hell out of here, and we're gonna camp. And now we are just like that, fully healed, a little hungry, but we're alive. Our fire still burns. We're gonna quickly take a look at some of these bodies that were around, see if they had anything on them. Oh, hey, don't like you. If we take a look, are you hurt? You're in fine shape. We need to reload. Swing. He hit us for 4. We hit him for 2. He bites and claws at us as we get just kind of a stab with our sword. I think I'm gonna make a run just to fight him here. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. We actually lived. Not only lived, we leveled up and we got to choose. Whoa, what? We get to choose. So we end up leveling up and our unstable gene triggered the 33% chance. And so we got 3 choices. Cryokinesis, which is what I thought I was going to choose right away. The area around us becomes cold. It kind of makes sense. We were able to draw heat from our body to create flame. Dirty Pops might be able to cool the land around him by doing so. Force wall, which gives us a force wall around us and we can shoot from it, but we only have a musket. But then we have precognition. You peer into your near future. You may activate this power and then later revert to this point in time when you activated it. Oh my God, it gives me a quick save. It gives me a 16 round quick save, but then it's 500 rounds. Oh my God. I think we got to take it. That's cool. For a moment, we just hit, press A to use activated abilities. Got it. So we can actually just precognition when we want. You've gained the ability to activate and vision. We can end it as well. Precognition. You've gained a level. We're now level 2, 3 hit points, 74 skill points, and a mutation point. Okay, I've never done a mutation before, so let's actually go ahead and swing out. Dirty Pop's still alive. Let's see. There's 74 skill points. Is there anything we want to take that we would like to have right now? Short blade expertise? Honestly, we're already wielding a short blade. Why don't we go ahead and take that? I don't mind actually grabbing short blade expertise. We get a +1 chance to hit with short blades, and you make your primary hand attacks with short blades as your quickness were 25% higher. So we're swinging faster. We could also jump into tactics, which would allow us hurdle. So we have no penalty to our, I assume that means armor. We could also throw. We could also save for bandaging, but I think just for the sake of ourselves being slightly more immediately available to live, we'll buy short blades just to have it. We got 1 mutation point, and all we can do is buy a random new mutation for 4 points. So we kind of have to save that. All right, let's back out here and let's rest until we're healed. We have a while before we can do any life draining or boost our toughness. There's a scavenger. Oh, we came up the stairs? I didn't know they could do that. We go for a swing on this one. Let's see. He's a Snapjaw Warlord. Tussocks of fur dress your skin, stretched over top muscle. Upright she stands. Well, in this moment, perhaps this is the moment the power triggers. Seeing a Snapjaw much stronger than he'd ever witnessed before. For a minute, his eyes go white and flicker into the back of his head as he starts vision. The fight, as he fights melee style. Is it one that will succeed? He swings. You don't penetrate the Snapjaw Warlord's armor with your bronze longsword, unfortunately. Oh, we went short blade and we have a long blade. I don't know if I have a short blade on me. We'll have to get one then. We swing again for 3 damage and it works. A critical hit this time around. We hit for 3 damage and then we hit for 1, but 2 damage as he bleeds across the wall, literally spattering blood across the wall. He doesn't seem to be doing anything else though. Let's go ahead and, oh, we can't life drain him either. Let's reload. Oh, he ran. We'll shoot him and he just dies. Oh my God. Reload. Another shot, dead. Reload. Shot, 7. Reload. And then we'll see. You sense imminent demise. Would you like to return to the start? Yes. And so, seeing that that's the way he'll end up dying, he reverts back, and this time reloads right away and shoots, doing 8 damage right out the gate. Reloading again, and you're getting a lucky miss. We shoot, doing 3. Reloading again, we shoot, and we kill him. Oh my God, we actually got out of there. We're gonna back up, back up, back up. We're bleeding badly, but we're okay. Leaving pools of blood behind as we claw our way out of there. But the precognition, he smiles and cackles to himself as he throws his back up against the shale wall, sliding down as blood smears behind him, laughing to himself, reloading his musket. Holy crap, he saw the future. Holy crap, he lived because of it. This was not expected, but holy welcome. His powers are almost back off cooldown. And we need to kind of slip back down there. Up, hey. Now he's dead. Okay. Iron dagger, buckler. I mean, we can take... We'll get the buckler and the dagger. No interest in anything else. Bloodstained club. Hand axe. Honestly, I'll take the hand axe. We'll equip the barkskin gloves. We could take a look at what they might do for us in terms of reputation in a bit, but right now, oh, back up. Let's take a look at who this is. Just a scavenger. Dirty Pops thinks for a minute and then goes for the stab, actually killing them in the process. Surprising both. We'll take the empty water skin. We can just hold them. Holding the ability to hold more water is going to go a long way, but we just stumbled into another scavenger who looks like they've got a jacket on the ground. Oh, we'll put on furs. I'm okay with the furs for now. Slowly making our way through. I know it slows us down, but Dirty Pops is at the very least looking to make his name for himself in Jopa. If he's going to settle down in Jopa, if it's the adventuring life doesn't end up being for him otherwise. We might want to go ahead and put a torch. I don't know if the torch actually works when it's not burning. Like, how do I get it to burn? Yeah, let's drop it. Let's try kindling it. I don't know. Let's give it a shot. Okay, well, it does nothing. We're gonna leave the bug. If it doesn't want to fight us... Oh, there's two of them, so maybe we do want to fight them. I'll leave the tunic. There's another. Swing. Swing. Alright, we'll boost our toughness here. Give us that extra health as they are clearly willing to hang on and fight for a while. We got a leather cap, which actually goes a long way because it's armor without penalty. We were wearing the Witchwood wreath, but that's fine. And down the stairs we go. First things first, we see... And then we see the Snapjaw Warlord. Let's back up the stairs. We'll start life draining him immediately. And we'll pop a shot. 2 shots. We are gaining life, luckily. Oh no. Wounded. Swing. We live. We back up. Oh, we back the hell out. Clutching ourselves again with deep breaths and slight fear. Dirty Pops continues. Hello? Oh. We'll reload. We'll start swinging away. I'm okay cleaning up the scavengers. We'll let them come to us. Now you look different, sir. You're a hunter. And it looks like you bark at us with a hyena-like laughter, but you basically are carrying a bow. So we're just gonna shoot you, and you dropped the bow. I don't know if you died. I'm gonna imagine you did. No, we're just gonna go ahead and hit. Yeah. Yeah, we'll take the short bow. I'm not gonna take everything because we're gonna weigh ourselves down. Dang. But we certainly have no issues cleaning up the riffraff. Okay, let's take a look around. A Snapjaw scavenger who's injured and another warlord. We could start a precog. Let's just see if we can finish him off first. Okay, we could finish him off. Let's then boost our strength. Let's start precogging. Because we're not in a good spot. We have no bandage, right? Yeah, no bandage. We have to start swinging. We gotta reload already. Okay. We gotta run. Precog has done us a favor, certainly. We're just gonna have to keep moving. I can try intimidating. We're already fully loaded. Actually, I could life drain. We'll reload. Oh, we got him. Oh, we actually killed him. Oh, precognition was an amazing draw. I'm so freaking happy we got precog that early. Oh, dirty pops, you live again. Another day. We have 98 SP. We're gonna have to just hold out for now. And with one attribute point, let's just bump up our toughness a little. Let's just give us a little bit of health. And now we'll rest up. Make our way back down there. Precognition, just being the champion that it is. What an ability. I wonder how hard that is, if that's a rare ability or not. Oh, hey. Campfires remains. So we can, let's see, we can whip a meal. Rummaging over your surroundings, you find the ingredients. A scribe's left arm, a dram of great rust, a sprinkle of seed spit, and a dash of seed spit. You toss them in a pot and stir? That sounds absolutely terrible. But I'm glad I had the... I don't even know. I can't even pretend like that's a good thing. I don't know where that came. That did not sound delicious. Dirty pops, but maybe that's where you got your name. Okay. I don't really need to boost my health too much right now. Kind of just cleaning up the trash. Maybe they saw the campfire lit. We're going to investigate, and I looped around on them. I'm tricksy like that. You gotta be careful. There's something up. Hello. You look scary. A snapjaw warrior. Well, immediately I'm life draining you. We're gonna go life drain, bingo, on you. You're now life drained. We need to reload. We'll go ahead and go for a reload and fire our way here, because I'm gonna bank on the life drain keeping me alive long enough that it'll work out for me. And now I'm just gonna go over here and swing. I hope the bat really appreciates the hard work that... I guess not. It's dead now. That's what you get. A couple of spider webs could be definitely indicative of danger here. I don't want to... I imagine there's a spider back in that corner. There's one right there. You leave me alone, I leave you alone. Oh my god. We'll wait. You come to me, friend. We'll kind of work my way around this corner. Hello? What were... Is this, are they afraid of the spider? Not quite sure what happened and why they got stuck there. Maybe they're having a long talk about how they were going to approach the weird person who wields a sword and carries way too much loot on their bag. No real whispers of my brain powers quite yet. They're still kind of weak, let's be real. Just gonna slam my face against these guys, literally just slicing and dicing my dagger. No longer afraid of what they can do to me. Maybe I should be. Uh-oh. Precognition. Let's try life draining above me. Okay. We did it. We can end precognition. Oh, it loaded? Uh-oh. Life drain north. Swing south. Oh my god. Okay, well, I thought ending precognition meant it would go, like, let it go, and I could continue. Apparently, I was incredibly wrong. But that's okay, because we're fine. All right, next floor. Hello, friend. I'm okay with most of these people. Oh my god. Say, I'm okay with most of these people just attacking me because I can just do that and level up. But that thing attacked me like 3 times. Okay, we've actually got a good amount of skill points now, and I think the next best smart move for us, for anybody trying to survive in this world, and I think it's become even more clear, we need to make sure we have first aid pretty much at the ready at any given time. A way to just stop the wounds from bleeding is a big win. I don't like you here. Oh, you were chased here. Can you all just leave me alone? We kind of try and hide in a corner as we hear the sounds of fighting happening all around us. Let's start a vision. Let's try proselytizing. Did it work? Is unconvinced by my pleas. You know what? That's fair. We're going to go ahead and boost our toughness for a quick boost of health. We're going to swing. That's our demise there. So we're going to go back to the return of the vision here. Our precognition as our eyes flicker back has us concerned. We'll immediately boost our toughness. Yep. There's so many. There's so goddamn many of them. We gotta move now. Uh-oh. We're gonna just keep running as Dirty Pops tries to think of a way out of this particularly bad situation. I was hoping the... Oh no, the spider web would be enough. We need to reload. You know what? Let's get a reload in. I think we can actually fight now. How bad are you? Okay, time to move. I think we can do loops. Ah, we're alive. Hold here. Heal. Now we know that there's another scavenger. I was gonna say hanging around, but we're all right. We're all right. Dirty Pops is living up to the dirty part of his name with how bloody and sweaty he is. All right, here's how this is gonna work. You're gonna show up and I'm gonna life drain you instantly because we're about to be surrounded and you're a big fat... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Boost our toughness. Swing. 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 Run. We're healing. We're healing. Oh, the way up is over there. Oh, shit. Run. Oh my god, we got out. Oh, there he is. We're moving. We're moving. We're moving. We're moving. We're moving. Hey, hey, bud. We're gonna hang out. We're gonna wait for you to show up. Oh, what happened, man? Did I lose you? Oh, no. See ya. Uh-oh. Well, we're gonna kill your friends real quick before you show back up. Whew. Okay. Oh, Dirty Pops, you are playing a dirty game of hide and go peek, dude. And it's not hide and go seek because you're just peeking. But we're still alive. Oh, we're gonna take that copper nug. That's a good trading good for sure. Oh my effing god. Oh my god. Hello. All right. Life drain to the bottom right. We're gonna life drain our centipede as we connect our life force to it. We're then gonna boost our toughness. It's dead. I don't like this dude at all. Let's start our vision. Once again, seeing the future. And we die in 2 hits. Uh-oh. Oh my god, we just got surrounded. And as he sees his own death, clawing and running in a panic to the nearby area, trying to get around them, he forgets himself surrounded instead. And a snapjaw hunter, all too willing to finish the job, leaps at the opportunity to bury his claws. Sure, they have to fight off the centipedes, but Dirty Pops' body will feed them well tonight. And the town of Joppa never sees him again.